Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the Uconn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Palmer and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Uconn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. On the move from inside his own 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Devils offense takes the field to start this game.
Oliver Spain.
And here comes this quarterback when he
That was just in the playoffs last year, dude.
Swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Oh my goodness.
45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Second.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Goddamn RPO.
They're on the board first. Here in the season opener.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season, get a touchdown on the board right away, create a lot of momentum for this football season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Uconn Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking to throw, it's Adams. Looking left. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Powers through the defender. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And that's incomplete.
Oh, they laid on him.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him and they convert. tackled after picking up the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Caught behind the line. It's Booker. The defense wouldn't
Boy,
let
that
him
was so
lose it,
slow.
even though it's a completion. They lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Adams. Going downfield for the big play.
Let's go.
Down Uconn! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the final 34 yards covered by...
Oh, come on, bro. I'm holding the button down. Stop playing.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Grab behind the line. It's small.
Boy, they keep killing me with this damn RPO.
Line and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Legal touch.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Uconn going back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The short hand, it's Wolf. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Adams. They're setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the run, it's Booker. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the left. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Fourth and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on fourth and short.
A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal.
With the goddamn countdown, this is going to finish.
Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husky. Man, did he show some...
Let's go, Uconn.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of me, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting it in.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, you can take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close. The circle of life in college football. One team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, bro.
At happen.
You got to
Inside
make
the
that
10.
fucking tackle,
And
Stewart.
he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into this.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked.
Way to block it. Get on your feet.
With it. The 50, the 40, running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way back to the house, and just like that, the 2 gives him the lead right back. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Uconn offense goes back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Adams. Uncorks it. Fires the pass in.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Uconn running back on the move. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
Oh.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see
Goof-ass interception I just threw.
It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside it, and the ball's free. Deep
Wow.
defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a
This nigga just
defense
fumbled the
with a guy
kickoff.
30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see mistakes and fumbles happen as a result.
Dances away to buy time.
Oh, come on. He came up off of that. That was mean slide. We hit him in the
Nice to
mouth.
have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
He caught it. They'll mark him
Linebacker.
to the excellent
That shit is
execution
yours,
on
bro.
that throw and catch. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Uconn going back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got it.
Why did you do that?
Intercepted. Trying to take it back.
It's about to be out of here now.
What a great play by the defensive.
Then they go overthrew that shit by a fucking mile.
I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring. Good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again out of the pick 6. The Uconn offense goes back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half. Now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit. Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Wants to throw. It's Adams. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And the explosiveness. The big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And as he throws,
He underthrew it. Come on.
bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return
Hell
on the
yeah.
interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Line getting set on 2nd down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Quarterback extends the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he would just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got the quick.
Oh, he caught that. Fuck out of here.
Call timeout. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the
Yeah, I
shotgun was
can't
the
use
quarterback
this straight
sneak.
up with you.
And that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He's going for it all.
He threw that. It must be a lot of wind with this shit too.
And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Adams. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Uconn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. One more snap coming before halftime. The lone back's got it. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford.
And the Blue Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Uconn going back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Back to pass, it's Adams. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one.
Come on, fellas.
Drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Off play action. He uncorks one deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been
This is call of the day. Yeah, I can't use that playbook.
You're going to hear guys after
Well, you gotta know.
Got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes
yeah.
the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football.
That shit ugly.